Thailand or Panama? Which one's truly better for retiring in 2025? One gives you tropical paradise for under $1,500 a month. The other lets you retire with legal perks most countries can't offer. We are going to break it all down: the cost of living, healthcare, lifestyle, visas, and what it's really like to retire in Thailand versus Panama in 2025. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Doc and Bean, and today we have a debate going. Well, it was an old debate, which is now a new debate. You know, Doc is a bit closer to retirement, so we was looking into these two places. It is true. That's high on our retirement list. They were neck to neck at some point, right? So let's get into it.
Okay. We are comparing our top two choices that was on our list to retire to, and that was Thailand and Panama.
Thailand and Panama.
Yeah. So our research is different from vacation. It's different than living in a place. And these were the two. Thailand wasn't even a top choice until they changed their visa and they offered a DTV visa. That wasn't even a top choice.
Yeah. So the DTV visa changed the game for us.
Because I'm not exactly at retirement age for Thailand.
You know, hop, skip, and a jump.
All right, but I'm close. So we're comparing Thailand and Panama for retirement.
Yes. So
we're going to start with cost of living comparison.
The cost of living. Let's start with rent, right? A one-bedroom apartment monthly in Bangkok. In the city center, it could be $600 to $900. Outside the city center, it's about $400 to $600, right? But in Panama City, in the city center, you're paying about $900 to $1,300, and outside there, it's $700 to $900. So Bangkok was 25 to 35% cheaper for rent across the board. Now, utilities, right? Electricity, water, AC, garbage, all that stuff. In Bangkok, you're paying about $60 to $90 a month, right? In Panama, it's $90 to $150, right? Both of them there, you use AC a lot. They're more tropical places. But Bangkok wins on lower, more predictable utility costs, right? The internet, right? Even though we're retired, that's just part of life right now, right? Bangkok, you're paying $15 to $20 a month, right? And it ranks number 5 globally for mobile data speed. Now, Panama, you're paying $35 to $50 a month, and it ranks much lower in the broadband and mobile speed. So again, Bangkok wins that one, right? If you want to get a SIM, unlimited data, phone plans, all this stuff, Bangkok, you paying $10 to $12. Panama, it's $20 to $30, right? So again, Bangkok is cheaper. Food, you know, we love to eat. For street food, right? In Bangkok, it's cheaper. $2.50 to $4. Panama City is $4 to $6. If you want to go to like a mid-range restaurant or something, it's $6 to $10 in Bangkok, while it's $10 to $15 in Panama. You know, for a Western meal, you're paying only $10 to $15 in Bangkok, while you're paying $15 to $25 in Panama. Again, Bangkok wins all food categories, right? Transportation. You can get on the BTS, the MRT, 75 cents to $1.50. A Grab is $2 to $4. You can rent a motorcycle for $70 to $100 a month. Now in Panama City, the metro is 35 cents, right? Uber and taxi is about $3 to $6. But a monthly like car rental is about $300. So here you go again, right? Not to give Bangkok all the checks, but it's actually the truth. Healthcare, right? In Bangkok, a doctor visit is $50 to $80. Special care or international clinics, $75 to $150, right? In Panama, it's $40 to $70 for a general doctor, and it's $75 to $120 for like something specialized, right? So again, Bangkok wins. So overall,
For cost of living.
For cost of living.
Bangkok.
Bangkok wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. Head over to dakandbean.com to grab your free travel resources, our personalized itineraries, and powerful AI prompts. And be sure to join our Facebook community, Go Global, Travel, and Move Abroad, where the real conversations happen. All the links are in the description. Enjoy the rest of the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
All right, so let's go to the next category, visas and retirement benefits.
Yeah. So here's where Panama shines, right? Panama have a pensionado visa, one of the most retiree-friendly visas in the world, right? And to qualify, you only need a minimum of $1,000 in a lifetime pension or Social Security. You just add $250 for each dependent that you have, right? And it comes with perks like 25% off airline tickets, 20 to 50 off of hotels, entertainment, 15% off medical and dental services, and you get permanent residency between 3 to 6 months. Permanent residency, and then you use the U.S. dollar there. So Panama, it's hard to beat that.
Right.
Here.
Thailand's visas, a little bit complicated.
You know all because you looked into the retirement visa, didn't you?
Right. I looked into every visa because that's where we're going to go, and DTV is still the best one so far, which is fairly a new visa for Thailand. And Thailand, that could change at any moment.
Right. So comparing Thailand's retirement visa, which is the O or OA, which is designed for foreigners over 50 years old, right? You have to qualify. You have to show 800,000 baht or 22,000 US in a Thai bank. Or you have to have a monthly income of $1,800 to $2,000 USD, right? And you have to have annual renewals. You have to have mandatory health care with this, and you cannot work or own income in Thailand if you have this visa. So Panama is the winner, right? If you want streamlined path with real retiree benefits and then permanent residency, because you're trying to actually set up your life here, Panama is the way to go. Yeah.
So next is lifestyle and culture. How well can you assimilate into a Spanish-speaking culture or a Thai-speaking culture?
Right.
How different are the cultures for America?
So this one comes down to personal preference, right? Thailand is vibrant, it's spiritual, everybody's incredibly friendly, the land of smiles. From the chaos of Bangkok to, the beaches of Pattaya, it gives you everything, right? Adventure, nature. And it's ranked number 1 for the best country to move to in Asia. A study in Internations Expat in 2024, right? 13% of Chiang Mai's population are foreign residents or digital nomads. Over 100,000 Americans live in Thailand, many retired or semi-retired. Yeah, and it ranked number 2 globally for street and food culture, Buddhist temples.
What was number 1?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I would have to look that up now. And then Panama is a totally different energy, right? So it's more westernized, especially in Panama City. They use the US dollar, so the transition would be a lot easier. The time zone is the same as Eastern and Central US, and it's really just a hop, skip, and a jump to America if you wanted to stay close, right? It has over 30% of its residents are foreign retirees, right? And English is widely spoken. This is in Thailand too. So I think it's more important to know Spanish, though, in Panama, that it is more important to know Thai in Thailand.
Right.
And it's ranked in the top 10 places to retire in international living for 10 plus years.
Oh, that's why I was on our list.
Exactly. And you get Caribbean beaches, lush rainforests, cooler weather. So for this one,
it's a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I think it depends on what you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The next one, let's talk about healthcare.
Yeah, that's
important for old folks.
I know.
She talking about me.
You gotta put some Bengay on their knees and stuff. You know, you gotta make sure that healthcare is right in the place you want to go as a retiree. That's for no all jokes aside. So one of the most important things is to consider. Now, Thailand is one of the top 10 global medical tourism destinations, right? It attracts over 3 million medical tourists annually. They have a bunch of hospitals, especially in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Phuket. They're all world-class hospitals, right? And like we said before, a doctor visit is between 30 to 50, and that's with no insurance. And you can see a specialist, x-rays, all that stuff, $60 to $100. A dental cleaning would be like $20 to $40, right? And you can get actual plans for $50 to $150 a month, and you can pay them as you go. And then all the major hospitals speak English. You don't have a concern about that, right? But Panama also has solid health care. It's not as good as Thailand, but it's still solid, right? For doctor visits, $40 to $70, specialists, you know, $75 to $120, and they have private insurance plans that could run you about $100 to $250 a month. Yeah, and some public hospitals offer care with ultra low cost, you know. So yeah, but the winner on this one,
Thailand. Yeah, Thailand healthcare is pretty good.
Yeah, if people are flying there,
right,
you know, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the next one. Let's talk about, this is important. Let's talk about safety. Yeah, which country is safer?
Right. It's especially important if you're retiring solo, you know, or you just want peace of mind. That's one of the big things for us too, right? So Thailand ranks among the top 3 safest countries in Southeast Asia, according to the Global Peace Index. Right? And ranked 92 out of 163 countries. So it's pretty safe. Violent crime is extremely rare, especially in cities like Chiang Mai and Hoi Hin and stuff like that. Street crime scams mostly target tourists in the party zones. They wait until you get a little tipsy and then they're gonna try to scam you, you know? But locals tend to be non-confrontational and very respectful, because of the strong culture, you know? So walking alone at night, most neighborhoods is considered like low risk. I can go out at 1 o'clock in the morning in Bangkok, a major city, and not even bat an eye and think like something's gonna happen to me. Panama is considered moderately safe, especially in like expat friendly areas. It ranked 68 though out of 163 compared to Thailand. However, you know, Panama City do have higher petty thefts, break-ins, pickpocketing, and that type of stuff. Yeah, but it's still a low crime rate. It's just, I would say, be mindful of the area you look to stay in, you know. Most crimes are just opportunistic. So, like, just watch what you're doing. Don't, you know, just walk around like you don't care. But, yeah, so.
The winner is Thailand. That's not a surprise, because you can say Asia is probably the safest place in the world.
Yeah.
So.
So Thailand took it. Thailand is the winner here, right?
Is the winner. But Thailand wasn't number 1 on our list to actually move to.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was Panama, Portugal, and Vietnam. Those were the places that were ahead of Thailand for us. But then Thailand beat them.
Yeah. But both countries, you know, offer their own, you know, something special. So it's basically what you feel like you want, especially if you want to be closer to America, to home. Panama is for you. So you just have to weigh your options, do real research, you know, to know what works for you. I know you listen to like YouTubers like us, listen to us, you know, give you information, but then take it in and see, how does this work for me? You know, so let us know in the comments. Do you agree, disagree? I see a lot of people heading to Panama. So like Panama and Thailand is the top 2. So people have been doing their research too, you know? So yeah, if you found this helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button, share the video. Check out our website to get our travel freebies. We have itineraries if you're going to Thailand, Vietnam, you know, to do a scouting trip or anything like that. Join our newsletter. But yeah, thanks for joining us. We will see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.